Hello there, my name is Blacklock. I'm a master P.G.A professional and I'm based here in my state-of-the-art indoor golf studio in the city of Milton Keynes. And I'm giving you some quick tips on how to break 80. We've talked about controlling the shape of the tee shot and on particular holes like a par 5 laying up into the right number that you prefer. You know, you'll have a favourite number into a green, 100 yards or 90, whatever it is. And you've also given you a choice of two shapes. You can have a 100-yard shot with a bit of fade or a bit of draw according to the conditions. So you have a similar choice actually with bunker play. For decades, for hundreds of years, we've played sand iron shots with an open stance from out to in. And it serves Seve Ballesteros and Gary Player well. So open stance, blade open a little bit, and we're swinging across the ball. This is a 40-yard bunker shot. So you'll be quite happy with that shot. So what's the alternative? Well, in the modern game, recent years, with teachers like Stan Utley and P.G.A, they suggest that we play for a much squarer stance. And what changes, rather than having out to in downward action, we tend to play of a more rotational around and around. Okay? Now I like to use both. I don't discard the old, I keep it generally for the shorter, more upright shots. But when you're playing longer bunker shots, the tough ones, 40, 50, 60 yards, this sort of scything rotational action is very, very effective. So here we go. Square stance, quite wide, keeping my weight on my left foot. But we'll see that I don't go this way now. As I turn my sternum in this direction, you can see that it's a rounding, it's a scything action. Do you imagine scything grass? It's this way. So you're still cutting the ball up, but you're doing it with a scything blow, which is quite shallow, as opposed to a steep blow from out to in. So here we go, keeping the weight in the left knee. I'm going to turn my body to the right, through and to the left, and the ball came out and span back a little bit. So two very similar successful shots using two different techniques. Just don't get confused between the two. Be clear. The age-old option, open stance, out to in steep, or the modern version, square stance and scything on a shallow arc. The choice is yours. I would tend to use the older technique for the smaller shots and the modern technique for the longer bunker shots.